Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We are live here from Daytona International Speedway. It is time for the season opener here at Daytona. It is the Sim500 Esports Racing League. I am your host, Adam Chapman. Joined with me in the booth, Derek Pemberton, here from Daytona, the world center of racing. Derek's favorite track that he goes to. Finally, with the upgraded computer, he can see smoke now. Derek, welcome to the booth. Let's get this underway. A new season.
Yeah, new season. A lot of this is really where a season could make or break for some of these guys. Someone, our potential champion could be the winner here tonight. So, and someone, I believe, is that a win and you're in type deal for the playoffs?
So. I do believe so.
So, one person after tonight can already say that they are already focused on the playoffs. So, this whole season, you could be just having fun for the whole season if you can do the one thing tonight, and that's put that truck in victory lane.
And not only that, with the addition of Daytona Raceway being added to the chase in round one, in the round of round 18 and round one of the chase, and on August the 18th, somebody could easily learn a lot here tonight, go to round one and advance into round two just by going back to back at Daytona. So this is a very fun track. Derek, what is your thought process? New season. And you come to one of the fastest tracks we go to all season. A lot of draft. Anything can happen. How do you approach tonight's race?
So tonight, a lot of these guys, we've had the duels last Wednesday, and we've had practice, this evening here before this race. So, everyone kind of knows, who they're going to be working with. That's the plan is to work with those guys. And Chapman, just as well as I do, you can plan something, and then the green flag drops.
It never works.
It never works. So, as we're actually getting ready to advance to the grid, I'm expecting we're going to see 3 wide tonight, Chapman. It may be a little early, and then if we see the wreck, then, we may not see it again until later on in the race. But I do expect us to see 3 wide because 3 wide can work. We've seen it in practice. If you have the right group of guys, you can definitely make 3 wide work. So I'm really hoping that maybe we could see that tonight. And I will go ahead and say now, Chapman, we will see someone make a mistake trying to lead this race and trying to block. And that will cause a big wreck tonight. I'm calling it now. That is a for sure. I am not a betting man, but if I could bet tonight, I will call it now that someone's going to wreck trying to block for the lead.
This is also the definition of team racing when it comes into NASCAR and motorsports in general. Daytona, Talladega, your restrictor plate top tracks. Team racing is its best. That is your best opportunity to win. So, Derek, let's take that aspect of it, team racing, and talk about pit stops. How important are pit stops? We know that you're going to have to pit with somebody if we get the green flag, which we will eventually.
Yeah, with the 100-lap race, we will. I do expect us to see green flag pit stops.
Yeah.
Because we are going to get to a stretch in this race where everyone's going to go, okay, let's calm it down here. Let's knock out some laps. And, that's where, you got to get on pit road right. Missing pit road, get caught speeding, not having the correct adjustments that you're going to make. So if you take 4 when everyone else is taking 2, it could mean a difference because, for those guys that are taking 2, once they fill up that car, they're good to go and they're going to roll. And if you got to wait just a hair a little bit longer because of the tires, you may have, that could mean the difference from you staying on the lead lap, having a chance to win this race, to being 2 or 3 laps down by the end of this thing.
For sure.
So getting on pit road and having the right adjustments could make or break your race tonight.
That is very true. And you see the grid going by. Of course, the grid was determined last week by the Daytona duels that we had last weekend, and you see a lot of these guys with you see a lot of these guys back through here. 37 drivers are in this race. Derek, what is your snack of choice for tonight, man, before we get this underway?
Actually, I got some Cheez-Its.
Cheez-Its? You didn't go with the old popcorn?
My microwave, I think, broke, so...
Well, that's awesome.
We had to make a quick little pit stop and go to...
What is your drink of cola?
Actually, I got Coca-Cola Zero Sugar tonight.
Really? That's actually surprising from you.
We actually didn't have anything else to drink. So.
I'm rocking the Nerds gummy clusters. We're on a sugar high and some, got to drink the old Mountain Dew. Nerds.
We are already rolling.
We are rolling here. You can see all the trucks already gridding up, rolling off, getting ready to get this Daytona race underway. In the chat, if you are watching, if you're going to be watching this full race and you've got some snacks, let us know in the comments, what is your snack of choice tonight, beverage of choice? Because I would love, dude, wouldn't it be awesome to have his Nerds as a sponsor? Just saying.
It'd make Chapman's whole day if that happened. Because
I
will be honest. Here lately, that's all I've heard Chapman talk about is this Nerds gummy clusters.
The best candy ever.
But we are not sponsored, and he was not paid to say that either.
No,
I do need
they
to
are
point that
literally
out.
the best sponsor. They're literally the best. The best candy in the world. I do want to say real fast, tonight's event, of course, is sponsored by Snap Mobile. If you haven't checked out Snap Mobile, highly suggest you do so. They are the 5G ready at wireless zone. They are the wireless zone commitment, and they are mixed in with the Verizon network. So check out snapmobile.shop. I said .com. .shop. Check them out and get yourself a phone. I just got a new iPhone, and it is on the Verizon network. But I'm going to be honest.
I was on Verizon. It was pretty good.
I hate this phone.
Why do you hate the
I don't
iPhone?
like the iPhone, dude. I just don't like it. I don't know.
I just moved up to the iPhone 12X, which I've never been on the most up-to-date
Do you
phone.
like it?
Yeah, I like it.
All right, here we go. Derek, you're going to bring us to the green, man. First one of the season.
So I've been told I'm not allowed to use my new Subaru. But the green flag is that we are here racing at Daytona for 250 miles.
I would let you literally say that on like a dirt.
My Subaru.
Yeah, I'll let you say it like on a Pro Light 2s or something. That'd be awesome.
So right away, Kevin, we can already see this outside lane looking like they were a little bit more up on the gun here, coming to the green. Or here comes right back to 84 and 19, getting the run on the bottom. Do you remember? I believe the 84 actually did win our heat race because the front row did not get to participate in the dual race.
You are right. Also, yeah, because we only had the one duel. That's correct. I actually forgot about that. I also want to mention there last week we seen 3 wide very early in them heat races. Do you expect to see it early here in this one?
Not since, everyone... Excuse me. No, I don't think we will because everyone kind of now knows that, it's 100 laps. It's a long race tonight.
It is.
And so, I think everyone's going to kind of maintain kind of what they see, and just, whoa, check car in the wall, hard!
Oh, there it is.
No yellow. I believe they'll have to manually throw the yellow.
There's trucks everywhere. There is no yellow right now.
There is no yellow.
We got one car upside down in the middle of the track. Look at it, and we stay green.
There's the yellow. Yellow has been...
Oh, my goodness.
Just to let you know, that was not a manually thrown yellow.
That was wild. Why didn't they throw it? Like, I know why they didn't throw it. They're racing, but why didn't I race and throw it sooner? Derek, have you ever seen that before?
It's been a while.
In all my years in iRacing?
It has definitely been a while, not gonna lie.
That is, that don't happen very often. So something happened here with Richard Baisley.
Yeah, I was sitting here trying to...
Let's see.
So...
Oh, that was awkward.
He came down, and then he did good. Oh. So really, we would have been fine, but for some reason, the 14 got ran over by the...
That was Joey Gattina, which is actually the league owner.
Yeah, I believe Rich in the 36 runs over the 14.
So the 14 actually gets in the back of somebody here, too, and it stacks him up.
Yeah, it stacks... Oh, that's what it was. So the I'm
trying to get that black truck. I can't tell who it is.
Yeah, the 83 checks up, trying not to run over the 10, giving the 10 a chance. The 14 can't get out of it fast enough, and so that stacks up this entire outside lane. And that's at a bad spot on the track for that. As you can just see, everyone just nowhere to go. I believe a lot of cars did still get through it, though.
Yeah, a lot of them came to a complete stop. I just can't believe iRacing didn't throw a caution before then, but that...
Oh, man, that 68 did so good missing the wreck. And the 32, who I guess was trying to gun it on the bottom, runs to the back of someone and turns up the...
Now, we did see last week, Derek, with some damage on these trucks. They were still able to keep up. There is no fast repair, so, that's gone. I do want to say from 12th on back has hit pit road. Some of it probably just for gas, but some of it probably also a lot for damage.
I will go ahead and say though, this is probably, I don't want to say the most saltiest chat that I've heard at 5 laps into it or 2 laps into a Daytona race. But this will top it.
Oh.
Not gonna lie.
Oh,
This one.
we get some heat?
People are not happy with how some things went, and that is very rightfully so.
Todd Chase says that Coke Zero is nasty, and he said.
Well, hey Todd, that's why y'all call it pop. We don't ask for y'all's opinion.
I'll be honest with you, I don't drink Coke Zero either. Now, are you drinking Coca-Cola Zero, or are you drinking the Pepsi?
No, Coca-Cola Zero.
Okay. I haven't tried it though. I heard it is good, but I haven't really tried it. So.
Wow, is that actually what a car looks like? But damn, what? That's awesome. Sorry, I'm having a moment.
Derek,
now.
For people that don't know, Derek's computer was basically like an ancient typewriter.
That's an insult to the typewriter.
It was actually a game of computer, but it was really outdated. It wasn't meant for iRacing. It was mainly meant for like Pong. But he upgraded a new computer, got the same computer basically that I run. A little bit better graphics card now, more up-to-date version of what I run. Well, you got the 3060, mine's a 1070, but still a more up-to-date version. Mm-hmm. So he can actually see damage and smoke and, everything now.
Yeah, so if you just hear me, just kind of start doing some weird things whenever things happen, just don't worry about it. First time seeing it. So, Chapman, with the quickie yellows here, we're already stacking it back up. And I'll be honest, sitting and looking back through the field, there's not as many cars damaged as what I had thought.
Yeah, I'm sitting here looking as the lights are off. You can get Martinsville tickets for $30.
We need to go.
Dude, that's like next week.
Let's go.
You can't even get off work.
I got drill.
Oh, well, there you go. And I don't think the military's going to let you off to go see a race.
No.
So for people that don't know, that might be new. Of course, Derek is a military, National Guard, military policeman. So, yeah.
You said that like that's like a, like it's a bad thing, which I agree it is.
I didn't say like it's a bad thing. I actually support that.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that is funny, though. I think Kyle Larson is racing tonight, by the way, at Bristol.
Well, everyone might as well just go ahead and not even race.
I wonder if they muted his mic, though.
Wait, they allowed him back on the sim?
Yeah. Just said if that was me, I wouldn't be allowed. Just saying. And I like Kyle Larson. Everybody makes mistakes.
Yeah, dude, that's the bad thing. I actually like Kyle.
Everybody makes mistakes, but if that would have been me, I wouldn't be back on the sim. Just saying. I like this new pace car, though.
I do, too. It's starting to grow on me.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of it. All right, here we go.
Pace car drops down, and we're stacking up again, but we are rolling.
Green flag is back out here for the second time here at Daytona International Speedway. Tyler Dalton, Chad Coleman up front. The 38 of Chad Coleman in that adrenaline shot.
And once again, the outside lane, they get a good start, but then the inside lane does prevail about the middle of the corners. Actually, we got a lap car here coming off a pit road.
Real fast, have you tried the adrenaline shot?
No.
That's the car that Chad Coleman, or truck that Chad Coleman's in. I'm going to be honest, you definitely feel the adrenaline. Todd Chase, a guy watched their broadcast, literally drank it and started shaking. Probably not great for you. I'm going to be honest. I tried it. I wasn't the biggest fan. I think it tastes kind of nasty.
I do like that pepper truck back there.
It does. A-Truck does.
Yeah. So right now, Chapman, we just had kind of a big wreck. So I do expect everything. Well, as I say that, I think we're 3 wide back to the back.
Yeah, now with some of these guys that might have damage there, and this is what out here, you may push the issue more if you already got damage.
Yeah, because, what do you got to lose? Yeah. If you can gain anything here, that's a positive. If you can get an advantage over some of these guys that were able to get through that wreck with no damage. So right now your goal is to try and, try to move forward and see what you got, because these guys up in the front, later on in the race, they're not going to know what they have if it comes down to it. All they know is, just how to maintain, where they're at. Some of these guys in the back that may or may not have damage. Go ahead.
That was a big moment there from somebody. The 27 truck cut down right there in front
Yeah,
of the
I was seeing him line that up. I didn't know if he was going to do it or not, and I just watched. Yep, that is actually a very scary move. But we still have 2 lanes pretty far back into the field, even with some of these cars with significant amounts of damage here. But right now, it is the 19 truck of Tyler Dalton. What didn't he win the?
He won the pole.
Did he get the pole? He did get the pole. So yeah, so that 84 hasn't left his back bumper since the drop of the initial green. So.
We got Doug Ruth right on board with him in the helmet cam, which is a better idea. And Derek, I just got a confirmation that you need to bring back Derek's dilemma.
Derek's dilemma will return.
I wish we could
actually
get a good logo for that.
I'm sure we can get one. Actually, you know what? Derek's dilemma may return tonight, actually. Yeah, you know what? Actually, I do got a bone to pick with iRacing. Derek's dilemma will return tonight. During our next break in the action, we will bring back Derek's dilemma. If you've never been here when Derek has his dilemma, have fun.
I don't want to miss it.
Don't want to at all.
I want to mention.
But here we go. The outs.
Real fast, I want to mention Tommy Ryan is in this race. I haven't mentioned he's 24th right now. People don't know Tommy Ryan. He's a very good and established road racer. And of course, he's good at oval as well. He's only shot 4,000 high rating. Very good established road racer. You can actually see him tomorrow night as well over the Red Sox Racing Series. Derek, you've been beat by him a couple times.
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, baby.
So right here, the outside lane, they look like they are more well put together than this inside lane. Of course, as soon as I say that, they all break up, and look at all that momentum they just lost. And we are 3 wide in the back, or we were just for a second. It looks like they figured it out. But now it's going to be interesting here, as you know, we're coming to 90 laps to go now. This is where you try to see how can I get the run from where I'm at. As I hope that wasn't them blocking.
Yep, I see it.
Oh, here we go. The third lane is getting formed. They are there. Now the question is anyone else going to go up there with them? It does work. I can tell you from firsthand, that third lane does work, but you got to know what you're doing.
This is just way too early, in my opinion, to do this.
Well, they're making it work. Oh, that middle truck is all over the place. Oh, I don't like it, but here they go. They're making it work. Oh, the 3 makes a big move to the outside. We're 3 wide for the lead at Daytona. That 30 was not cleared by any means. Somehow he cleared.
You were so like you were a PG show, because I can say that so bad when you said that.
Dude, I just thought I watched the whole field just wreck right there. I thought I seen it right there. We're 3 wide, 5 cars deep, maybe more.
It's pretty wild.
Boy, these boys came to race today.
Yeah, it's pretty wild. Well, they did get a little practice last week, but I'm going to be honest. This scares me.
And if I'm in that middle lane, I'm trying to get out of this middle lane if I can.
100%.
The 30 dropped to the middle lane for some reason. If he would have just hung on for just a little bit longer, as we're 3 wide for the lead again, going back into turn 1.
How about this? That outside lane, Derek, here it comes.
I told you that outside. Oh, that 30 side drafting.
It is better. Like, if you could get the people to run it, people don't understand that on iRacing. Run the wall on Daytona and Talladega. It's way better. It may not seem like it's faster, but I promise it's way faster. It's way faster.
As they pass by a damaged truck, and you can already start to see, Chapman, this front pack is starting to fall apart.
Yeah, the 19's already back to 4th now, under attack from that. Well, side by side with 4th and 3rd.
I mean, everyone's seen the 3 wide, and you could tell kind of back behind this. I don't even want to call it a mess, because that's an insult to a mess. I mean, this looked like jumbled up stuff, and you know they're making it work. Yeah, they are scattered absolutely everywhere. No form of organization at all. But here comes the 43 gets into the 3. 31 gets a little loose. He saves it. What a save!
Dude,
by that green truck, and he goes straight back up there.
The 31. So that's something you guys will learn. It's going to take us a little while to get used to the names, just because we really don't know none of these guys. There's a couple we do know.
We can't pick them out by their paint scheme.
Yeah, not yet. It'll be a while. Hopefully, a lot of them are the same paint scheme. We'll start getting better with it.
So here comes that outside lane again with 2 trucks. Whoever that was, the 19 made a big move there. Don't know if he was really clear yet or not, but he makes the move. He's trying to go back to the lead. and all that did right there was hurt that outside lane. Actually, I see a truck back there making a lot of passes there on the outside lane. The three does not need to side draft. I don't know why he's side drafting where he is. They are going to get the run enough as it is. So, don't worry about side drafting right now. Look at that. Just him not side drafting right there. Look at it. I mean, they started to make way on the 43. He just needs that 31 to push him just a little bit here, and they're going to be able to make the runs here.
Look, I'm not making fun of this guy's thing. Okay, so that's why he did it. I was wondering why he's got his truck like that.
Who?
Kevin Brown. I was wondering why it says Kevin Brown on the side. I was like, this guy's got his name on the side of the truck, but it's actually his Twitch channel.
So right there, look at that. The 19 goes back to the lead. As we're 3 wide, I think that's for what, 4th?
Yes.
Well, it's about to be 3rd. It is
yes.
for 3rd. Oh, wow. What a big move there by the 19.
This is going to get bad.
Right now, everyone in the second group has started to kind of get single file and start to check back, trying not to get very close to this front pack. They know what's coming, just like what we know, what is bound to happen. But the one good thing is, though, Chairman, they're not on each other pushing right now. They're just kind of...
No, they're doing a smart thing by,
well, except for the 30. The 30's on the back of the 19.
Yeah.
But besides that, there's a truck blinking right there in the middle. That's never good.
And by the way,
Derek,
congratulations last night on your NASCAR Cup Series Bristol win.
I still don't know how we won that. I don't even know how we won that.
That was wild. Congratulations on that, though.
Well, it don't mean nothing until Friday night, which we might be streaming on this channel.
We probably can.
Yeah. Watch us live Friday night for NIS Open at Dirt Bristol, where I try not to die.
Try to go back to back.
Try to go back to back.
3 wide, actually, still.
Yeah, we're back to 3 wide racing once again up front, but it's not as wild as what it once was here. We have started to get back to single file. We got the inside lane. That should hurt the inside lane depending on what this 4th truck on the inside lane does here.
Somebody jumped
Actually, no, scratch that. Scratch that. There's only 2.
I like that Navy truck that's out front.
I wouldn't go that far.
I like it. It looks good. Take the Navy off of it, it'll look good.
Yeah. If you took the Navy, if you took all the Navy off of it, it'd be a great looking paint scheme.
I gotta mention real fast. Brian Boris Cook. That is the best racer name I've heard in a long time. I like that. Brian Boris Cook there.
So actually, Chapman, I'm sitting here looking. The 31 does actually have some significant front end damage. If you can maybe take a look at it. Maybe not significant. Oh yeah, he does actually.
Yeah, it's quite a bit.
Yeah, that's quite a bit. And we're actually catching some laps.
Now, who did he run into? Did he run into the 14? Was that the one that ran into the 14? No, that wasn't him, was it?
No, he could have got that from anywhere, really. That I don't think that's from the wreck damage. I think that's maybe from giving maybe the 3 a really hard push. But we are, and here's the thing, Chapman, too. Look at this. The pack has reformed, really, that backpack that was, kind of waiting to see if that front pack was going to wreck. They have re-caught back up to this front pack, and now we got all the trucks back together again. Now, they're not organized by any means, but they are at least all together as they do pass some lap trucks right now.
How about the 30th place driver, EJ, in the 41, new fastest lap, 1 lap down, the new fastest lap of the session, so that's pretty cool.
Well, he's got a pretty clean race truck for the most part, but he's kind of sitting the one big thing is that if you're not right on the back of someone and you're running someone down, you are going to, run faster laps because you are, just the draft is pulling you on top of, just already getting that draft. But, we're actually starting to get a little bit racy back up here for the front, the 30 and the 43 going for it. It's good to see an STP 43 car actually doing somewhat decent, running up front.
Don't have to come out. Oh, gosh.
If you hate me, shoot me. I don't care. Anyway.
I like it. We could be coming to pit stops.
Pit stop. Well, Chapman, I was wondering why this outside lane looks like it's starting to break apart. That may be the actual reason as to why. And do remember, we did have some cars stop. So those cars may go a little longer than these leaders.
I'm not sure how many laps you can go. We've been 19 laps right now on a lot of these. Now, granted, we do have a caution.
I'm trying to see if I can see the fuel.
I think it's 100%, right?
Well, yeah, I forgot. They don't show it. They got unlimited sets of tires, which
I like that.
Daytona's kind of off. Here we go. 31 truck going to the outside, all the way to the third lane once again, and no help. So he will fall to the rear, especially with that damage. Well, I'd say I
wonder if that's because he's getting hot with a little bit of that damage.
Very well could be here. A lot of movers and shakers right now.
Never mind. He's not getting hot.
Well, we got 3 wide. Hey, Chapman, you were talking about that 41 truck. Look at this 41 truck. Where did he was 20 cars back 2 laps ago?
You said 41?
The 41, the guy who you just said, who's a lap down. He was like 20 cars back in the pack.
How did he get up there?
I don't know, but here goes the. Are we 4 wide? Oh, I thought we were 4 wide.
I have no idea how he got there that quick.
I mean, I know how to do it. I've done it.
Yeah, a lot of it is side draft.
Like, I don't even think he did. He wasn't side drafting, Chapman. I watched him.
He actually looked bad. His truck's fairly clean. He's got a small amount of damage, but.
Yeah, but that's on the rear and it's not to the wing, so he might honestly.
He's okay. I mean, we see that.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely got the speed. He's actually. Oh, well, I don't know if I'd be pushing the 3 that hard, though. He is pushing that 3. They pushed the 43 to the lead. We are 3 wide for the lead going into turn number 3. 31 truck in the wall.
He's dropping back right now. Eric Arnold is 31.
Yeah, that truck with already that damage already on the front. Yep, I can already see the parachute already. He's got a parachute right there on the left front right there. His night is going to be done until he gets that damage fixed. And unless he gets that damage fixed, he is not going to be worth anything. And I really hate saying that on lap 22 of lap 100. But that truck is not going to be worth anything. As actually, Chapman, we're back in another outside lane for him, all the way up on the 3rd lane, trying to get up here and see who that is. That's the 19 who was thinking about it. Actually, he's still going to commit to it.
Is that the 19 that went up to the top?
Yeah, that 19 and 63, they went up to the 3rd lane. Not going to be able to get. Chapman, look at this. This 41 truck's about to go to leading this.
I know. That is wild to me. I'm not going to lie.
Chapman, is that the most Derek thing you've ever seen?
Yeah.
That would be something I would do, in all honesty.
This is big for him, though, because, like, if a caution was to come out.
He's right. If he gets, really, even if he don't get, he's going for the lead right here. Look at this. I mean, he's not the actual race leader, but he is on the lead lap. Oh, that was close.
No, I like what he's doing. I mean, right now, he's, on the
Whoa, look at the 63. Where did he just come from? He shot out of the 63, just shot out of a cannon. Just passed 2 trucks on that 3rd lane.
Watch the run. Let's see if he gets a run. He's getting a small one. I mean, he's there. But I feel like
without any, whoa! I don't know what the 30 truck was doing. That should help this 41. If the 41 can get to the front here and clear this 30, I think he needs to try to drop down.
This is going to be big. If he brings the 3 with him, it's going to be big for the 3 because there's not a ton of help. How about the 31, by the way, Derek? That green truck. Whatever, dude.
Well, it looks like we got Derek's Dilemma for next week, too.
I have no clue, but whatever. Hey.
Derek's Dilemma next week. iRacing, broken again.
Hey, good job, Eric Arnold, though.
That is fantastic to see that truck. Oh, I don't like where he's sitting, though. He was sitting in a bad place right there. Now, the question is, what does the 41 here do? Because, he wants to try to get back on the lead lap and then pray for the yellow.
Yeah, I mean, right now he's your lucky dog, which is great, but, I mean, you'd rather get it back, the hard way.
Oh, he's sitting between the 2 lanes.
And he might be in a little bit of trouble here.
Is that a Bitcoin truck? That's a Bitcoin truck.
It is a Bitcoin truck.
I just realized that.
Do you mess with Bitcoin? I can't remember.
No, I got stocks in Dogecoin.
Right.
Yeah.
You ever made money from it yet?
Oh, yeah, I've already made like $30 from it.
$30? Hey! That's a free dinner, dude.
Yep.
I mean, hey.
Zach, hey, look at that. 41 clears the 30. The 3 tried to go, couldn't quite clear. So now the 41 truck, it is still, actually, the 3 is the leader right now.
Yeah, I mean, this
but
is
the 30 is going to get the run.
This is probably better for the 3, or the 30, I mean, to be honest.
Yeah, it's actually, here comes, I don't understand how the 31's doing what he's doing.
I'll be honest, I don't either.
That truck shouldn't be doing half of what he's doing right now. And he's doing, I mean, like I said, all the power to him, but man. So right now, a yellow would benefit pretty much everyone that you probably see in your screen right here, because that 41 truck is not currently the leader. He is one, well, I guess really he's on the lead lap right now, but he is really 1 lap behind the whole field right now. But he is out front leading the pack, which like you said, I believe for the 30 may be okay because that is saving him just every little bit of fuel possible. And Chapman, we've been in this situation before where we've actually had to drop back into the pack just to save just a hair bit of fuel.
Yeah, for sure. And for somebody that asked over on Facebook of what league this is the Sim500 Esports Racing League. So there you go.
And my thing is always the problem with coming to Daytona with these new leagues is that you're scared that you're going to get too big a participation and it's not going to put on a great race. I'll be honest, these guys have got a lot of trucks.
They've done pretty solid there.
And honestly, I like it. They actually showed that you can go 3 wide here. Now, granted, I would not do it in the Cup car.
Yeah,
don't do it in the Cup car.
From what last week, let's be honest, we've seen a lot of cautions last week. A lot of it was because there was nothing on the line. You're basically racing for a position.
Yeah.
That's it, for the starting spot. And maybe try to make a couple friends. That's pretty much it. Tonight, a little bit different. Points are on the line.
The 41 blocked the middle lane.
Yeah, it was a little I wonder if they're teammates. The 41 and the 30. Let's check Discord and see. Hold on.
Let me take a look here.
It's,
well, it might help if I'm in the right Discord.
Brian Macklin.
Here, I'll keep watching the race.
They are not.
Huh. Well, he really likes the 3.
They might be. Hold on.
The 41? I
don't think they are. Or at least they're not in Discord.
Well, here we go, Chapman. Bitcoin truck in the wall.
Yeah, he got a little bit of it.
Well, based off of what we've seen, you're fine. Just keep going. You're fine.
Yeah, it ain't going to hurt him. Maybe it's like a Sonic for some reason. You know how when Sonic gets hit, he loses coins?
Yeah.
I don't know. When you said Bitcoin, I just saw the coins going through the racetrack. I don't know why. Anyway.
We should be seeing pit stops here very shortly. I'm honestly surprised we've won this
laps right now. For some.
I mean, we only had 3 laps of pacing.
Yeah, at most, I don't see us going more than 35. If I'm not.
But here's the deal, though, Chapman, because as a crew chief, as a multi-race winning crew chief, with some strategy in there too, what are you thinking here, strategy-wise? If we can only make it to 35, kind of. If we stay green, through another green flag pit stop, and you got to make it to I guess what that puts you at about 70. Would you try to pit before 35, or would you wait till 35 and then try to run it long?
If you want to pit on lap 30, if you know that you can make it 35 laps, then do that. If you want to pit on lap 30, pit on lap 30. Honestly, I like the idea, but you got to. It all depends on who comes with you here. Honestly, yeah, this.
Well, here's the deal, though, Chapman. If you take a look, everyone's to the bottom
they're getting
right
to the
now.
Bottom, yeah. And see, it all depends on who you got with you. This is more of a driver's. It's weird to say, because the track's not hard to drive, honestly. But it is more of a driver's track. There's not a lot of strategy you can do. Now, granted, I wouldn't take tires on this stop. That's just me. There's no point.
If you look at it right now, the entire field, except for these 4 trucks right here, now 5, because some dude back in the back decided he wanted to mess me up.
Yeah, it all depends on how many people pit with you.
Well, we'll see right here how many cars we have try to come down pit road right here.
We're going to space out, too. That's the thing. Remember, like you said a few moments ago, there's different guys on different strategies.
We may not get to green flag pit stops.
I've seen it too.
I mean, that 63 truck. I mean, I understand what he's doing. That's how I. That's my mentality. Okay, maybe not that mentality, but
I don't like this called by him.
I don't. At this point, you want to try to go as long as you possibly can with the fuel here,
and you need to make some friends too.
And really doing what you're doing, and this is
not making you a friend.
Yeah, because it honestly makes people a little mad.
Yeah,
when you do it.
Not really making friends. I mean, to make friends.
The 41 just tried to block the third
lane. I seen it.
I seen it, but I was hoping I wasn't seeing it.
Yeah,
but
I seen it. Now,
I wonder if we'll see anyone drop this time. No one's going to drop this time.
Yeah, so it's all strategy. You got to go with people that you know you can count on. I always look for teammates. You know that already. But,
teammates are nice, for this first one.
Especially here, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, it all depends on how many go with you. Everybody has to be on the same strategy, though. Like, you have to be communicating. You can probably hear them better than I can if they're talking even on over the chat. I know
I don't even. I haven't heard anything as of
they're
late.
probably talking in Discord channels. Like,
yeah,
you know.
well, here's the deal, Chapman. Everyone got to the bottom, and now everyone's kind of back to racing here.
Like, I'm looking at Jeff Ryan, Tommy Ryan. Like, they're in an unacceptable racing. They got 6 guys in their room. There's another room with 3. There's another room with 2. There's another room with 5. Then there's the Sim500 that's literally got a ton more. But, you know, yeah, man.
Well, there we go. We're back to two wide racing. As right now, the 63 Bitcoin truck is out front, but that 30 truck, he's starting to get a small run back here. As we got another truck who's up there trying to make that third lane work.
Derek, you know this as well as I do. If you're coming to where it says like you could go like 1.3, laps on like is what it's telling you estimate. Man, you got to get to the bottom. You can't wait another lap because you may not get down the next lap.
Yeah, and that's probably where we will see a wreck right here.
Pit road probably will be a wreck.
I foresee someone probably dropping off this time or next time.
Yeah,
Adam, who's this blue truck? Who's this blue truck coming right here? Who is that? Yeah,
maybe
he was
Daniel
at the tail end.
That's what it is.
He was at the tail end of this field this place last lap. And look at where he's already at. And Chapman, look at this. The outside lane has pretty much dwindled all the way out just about.
Yeah, he was above that first straight, by the way, fucking him.
Still waiting to see when we're going to be seeing green flag pit stops. We're catching some lap cars right here, so hopefully they'll stay to the outside lane here.
It's always an interesting thing, too, when it's lap cars. You know that. Hopefully, like you said, it can be. Hopefully, like you said, they stay to the outside. They're doing a good job. They're staying up there like they know what to do.
I wonder if we'll see anyone drop down this time. Nobody this time.
It's definitely coming. I could see it from now until any time now. Like, I don't see, like I said.
Maybe some of these guys that have been saving some fuel in the back.
Exactly. Maybe. And not only that, remember we did go 3 extra laps on caution. So you probably can't.
31's in a weird spot.
Yeah, it's a bad. Look at 39.
Look at this blue truck. Yeah.
What the heck? Dude, I've never seen
the Rosie's truck. Chapman, I think I need to go pull out that 87 car that Skylar Grissom still got under lock and key.
I'll be honest, I've never seen the trucks get runs like they have here tonight. Is there a tailwind, you think, maybe, on the back stretch?
No, because they're doing it on the front stretch, too.
That's interesting. Oh,
let's see if we'll see anyone come down pit road this time.
It may happen. Nope.
Yep. Whoa, late call.
See, that's, I don't like it. You just hurt yourself. You see him pulling in. Well, that's Doug Ruth. You see him pulling in. I don't like it just because the fact. That's Dirty Monkey Motorsports, by the way. I know that name.
I know that name, too.
Yeah. Anyway, I just don't like the call of pulling down by yourself. Like, you've got to go with people. My opinion.
Well, and here's the deal. Yeah. So, I wonder if we'll see more guys come down pit road this time.
That's definitely happening. Now
that one person's pitted, everyone's going to try to get down to pit road. Oh, if we don't wreck before then.
Yeah, you're on a
They were on it. They were on each other back there in the back, and we'll see if anyone's going to drop off this time. Yep, here we go. We got pit stops.
Everybody looks good so far. Couple 3 wides further back. Looks good. Everybody got on there really good.
Everyone's on the pit road pretty good here. Big group of cars here. Some guys up front, some guys in the back. And now we see kind of what the advantage is going to be here. And make sure everyone gets clean on and off pit road.
I can tell you the 11 is taking tires.
Well, I mean, you can take 2.
Yeah. Personally, I don't like the idea of taking tires as first stop. That's just a strategy call by me. You know what I mean? Like, you can take 4. But I don't like it the first stop. That's just my opinion.
Hey, Chapman, some of these trucks that, I was talking about hanging out in the back?
There they come.
Oh, big group. 41 comes from the second lane. There's no way. If he didn't get caught speeding, I don't know.
There might be a couple guys that get caught speeding on it. 39 also in, it looks like. Or no, he is not in. Sorry, that's somebody else. Let's shift into these guys take tires.
Hey, Chapman, the 30 got slowed up in time.
Oh, the 07 Dory Woods missed his box, and it looks like there's another car in that second box missed his.
In the second
Oh
box?
no, he missed his by like 6. I don't know who it is. It looked like Anthony, I believe. Anthony Calatoni missed his box by a ton.
So right now we're sitting here watching these guys that are, as actually here they come to pit road this time.
That was a good stop right there by that second group.
I think they are going extremely fast. They're on the
33
brake.
definitely got caught, dude. He had to get caught.
He was under.
No
was
way.
Under.
No way. What is the speed limit? 55, right?
60.
Yo, I actually tried that the other day when I was pulling into the park. When I was pulling in, like slowed way down.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I 55 basically down to like 5. Dude, that's tough.
As now we look to see, it's actually, Chapman, we've already got one pack formed.
How about Ron Howard? Not the baseball player, I don't think.
Oh, and that Dr. Pepper truck.
I don't think. But he did not get caught speeding, like you said.
So now everything's going to shuffle around.
Yeah, it's definitely going to change up. Definitely going to change up. Waiting to see where everybody comes out at in pit stops.
I think it's going to go to the 30.
Looks like the 39, dude. 39. If they can get out for how long?
Yeah, I don't see it lasting very long. Because they are coming and they are at full speed. Oh, this is where. Yep. Oh boy. Well, maybe that will get the 39 the lead here.
Yeah, that's going to help him right there with a little bit of a break. It all depends on what happens with these first 3. They're going to try the outside, but if I'm
they're not really formed up, so it's going to be really tough to make it work.
New leader Jeff Ryan here at
Daytona. Wow, they did clear him. They cleared him quite quickly. It was going to take him a little bit. It was at least going to take about a lap to get fully up to speed. Whoa, 36.
Yeah, that was close. Derek, you know what time it is?
Time to crank it up.
It is time not to crank it up.
Turn it up.
That's called copyright. We can't do that.
Copyright. Oh, hold on a second. Let's not go just yet. We almost just had a big one happen right here in the front. Oh, I thought that was it. I thought the 41 just cut straight down on that.
I did too, dude.
I couldn't believe it. My heart just stopped for a second.
No, if he does get a yellow.
Chapman, hold on. I don't want to go. I don't want to leave just yet. The racing is starting to pick up here near the front of this pack. They are 3 wide. Once again, we got trucks all over the place right now.
If the 41 gets a break here, he's going to be dangerous in this race.
He definitely looks like he's got a very fast truck here tonight. Oh! Well, he almost got it right there.
Yeah. Or he was going to be in a 1. So the 30 takes the lead. Brian Macklin. They're almost at the halfway point. I think you're still taking it easy a little bit here until the next pit.
For a little bit longer.
Yeah.
For a little bit longer. Well, here we go.
Stop, you go.
After this next pit stop, it is starting to get to crunch time just a little bit here. So some of these moves that, like I said, we will see someone make a bad blocking move. I'm calling it now. We are going to see a bad blocking move. Well, heck, we almost just... best if I keep my comments to myself on some of the moves I'm seeing back there, because these guys are dipping and diving everywhere back there in the back, Chapman.
Congratulations, by the way, William Byron.
Did he win?
NASCAR Pro Invitational Series at Bristol.
Where did Larson finish?
Stenhouse looks like he might have got second. I don't know.
Well, Stenhouse is actually going to be one of my picks to potentially win Dirt Bristol. Oh, look at this. They leave the 39 out to dry. Who's that 38?
Yeah, Brad Keselowski was trying to tell people on 38, by the way, is Chad Coleman. He has the fastest lap right now of the race. But Brad Keselowski tried to say that a dirt driver will not win Bristol.
Well, that's why he... Never mind.
Yeah, I know. I was like, wow.
I mean, maybe because maybe they think they got this a little easier. But
second, by the way.
Oh, the thing is, though, Kyle Larson already has a win. So does Christopher Bell. Oh, 31 truck in the wall. Hard. I don't know.
He'll be all right.
Well, he'll be fine. He'll be back up in about 5 laps.
He'll be all right. Let's check the Davis. Let me look here. By the way, Larson looks like 6th.
He
No,
must have
I'll be
got
honest
wrecked or
though,
something.
there is a lot of damage on that 30.
Oh, that 3 almost just came right down into the 30 here. They have calmed down for a little bit. Look at this time in the 11. Haven't talked about him at all tonight. Jimmy Coleman, quietly, he's at 6.
If I'm not mistaken, we watched his pit stop. He did pretty good actually in his box. Like his time on pit road was pretty impressive. He was actually a 33.2 total time on pit lane. A lot of other people was 34s. So he made up some time on pit road.
Well, we're starting to see, some moves starting to already be put on that I would at least would think that we'd wait for the, the next pit stop. Some of these guys are trying to make these moves now.
Do me a favor. Before I butcher this guy's last name, what is the 42's name?
The 42.
Yep.
The first name or last name?
The last. Is it
Mattis.
Is it Mattis or Manus?
Mattis.
Mattis.
I guess.
Oh,
here we go. Here we go. 3-car going on.
It's going to be bad.
Y'all see it. Y'all see it. I don't even have really words to say right now.
This is getting ready to be bad.
We've been saying it for a little bit here. Oh, wait.
The big one. We've seen the big one happen.
Yeah, what happened to the 84 of Anthony?
Remember? Calatoni?
Yeah.
He was the one that missed his box, and by a lot.
Well, his race is done, unless we get a yellow.
So, to give you an idea of how much he missed his box by, remember how I said everybody did like 34s on pit road?
Yeah.
He did 47.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Well, here's where things are about to get a little interesting. Depending on where he goes.
Lap down. Yeah, this is a big personal lap right now.
Oh, big move right there by the, I believe by the 30? No, the
3?
No, it's that truck that took the lead, the 93.
The 93.
Big move. And we do get back 2 wide as they start to pass this lap car.
I see that. The 41.
I see that neon green.
Where's the 41, Derek? He was way back here. Wow.
Who's that? I'm sorry?
EJ, the 41 that was up front for a long time.
Maybe did he pit? No, he pitted with that one group. I don't know. Chapman, we're back to 3 wide up front.
Yes, sir. The 3 on the outside of it. Jeff Ryan.
For some reason, it's like this outside lane. They're just not. It looks like people are just using it for a passing lane and then dropping straight back down. And all that's going to do is really hurt the momentum of really the quote unquote middle lane.
It's going to take the outside lane to win this race. Like we know that. It always is.
Yeah. But right now we're still just ticking laps away right now. We're not even to halfway yet.
Yeah, we're coming up on halfway, which we will do our turn it up here at the halfway point. For you guys that may not have seen it, it's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty neat.
Oh, there we go. 30. Oh, 30 got caught middle.
Yes, I thought the 3 about to drop down, but he is not. Yeah, I don't like. Well, somebody dropped down in front of him.
39 did. No help in that middle lane.
I like this 11.
Yeah, the 11 is in a good spot here, but now the question is, what is that?
Too.
Oh, that one goes in the wall.
Yeah, I thought that was it. Oh, there they go.
Here we go. They're wrecking. They're wrecking. Big wreck. Big wreck. Oh, a lot of cars involved.
The 8, the 6,
I think so. I think someone just Kyle Bushed.
Oh, gosh. Oh, you should have said that, bro.
Why? It's Kyle Busch.
That is true, actually. Here we go. Here's a replay from above.
All of this started from... Oh, did the 41 get involved?
Yep. The 84 killed the grass. He jumped. The 8's blown up.
So all of this started...
Who was it? What truck was that I seen? The 63?
So, whoa. That was the 19.
Really? Oh, yeah.
Okay,
right.
So what happened, where the 11 and 3, got together, they checked up. The 42 did, and the 19 did. The 63 did not. Oh, hard hit there. That pace car needs to watch out.
What happened to the 42? Because I think this was a separate incident that milked. I think this was 2 different wrecks here. Hold on.
No, the 42 was in front of the 19.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So he just got involved with it as well.
Well, he hit the back at the 3, and then the 19 tried to check up, and he couldn't really check up in time.
Takes out the 2. With
Yeah.
33 did
I
a
think
good
the
job.
42 might be all right. I don't think he got hit again.
Ryan Howard does a good job.
Oh, he did get hit again. Oh, he got hit by the 41. No.
Here's an onboard look from Ryan Howard's car. I just like saying it. Yeah, he actually makes it through it.
Who is it?
Ryan Howard. That's wild, dude. There's nothing but smoke and everything.
Okay, let me watch this.
There's like, I can see smoke. Here we go.
Yeah, I'm actually about to watch
his car.
Trying to find the onboard cam.
He does a good job. It was fantastic. That's one of the best drives I've seen. So I make it through rank. That was impressive.
Wow, yeah, he really couldn't see a whole lot. Yeah, and I do expect us to see guys on pit road.
Well, Derek, I'm going to tell you right now. Remember I said strategy?
Yep.
May not up happening now.
Yeah. So here we go. Everyone's going to come down here and gain some sort of service here. And, oh, someone missed their box. Don't know who. Oh, the 11 did.
93 out and away. He takes gas only. I like the idea of fuel only here. 39 is going to take some damage repair. It looks like nope, he's done away 4 tire stop. Chad Coleman, the 38 truck. That adrenaline shock looks like he's going to take 4 as well.
78, who we haven't talked about tonight, he's out pretty early.
Yeah, 74 is out as well. I did not talk about Burt Wortman. Is now going to be your leader in the 74. Actually, Derek, he stays out. So he did not pit in the 74.
He may be pitting this time.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Maybe he got that lap led. Kevin Brown, Jeff Ryan, TJ DeBlassie, Daniel Falkingham, Brian Macklin, Robert Gillenwater, Doug Ruth, Glenn Campbell, and Scott Simley is your top 10. Hey, what a better time to have a caution, though. That's a halfway.
Yeah, so actually, Chapman, I guess now we can do Derek's the limit now.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, so with the steam blowing out of my head right here, iRacing, NASCAR. Let's have a talk, shall we? What are you doing? If you did not happen to see the video iRacing posted today, I believe it's already on Facebook. Don't know if it's on YouTube yet. They are attempting something that makes the WNBA look competent.
Yeah, I got to add a dilemma as soon as you say this, too. Because it goes by what you say.
I don't... Words right now are not coming to my mind because I know I have to keep it PG right now.
That is preferred, yes.
But iRacing, you're stupid. NASCAR, you're stupid. Penske, you're stupid for even giving out this idea. If we're going to do it, not because I'm biased towards the city or not, do Nashville. They're already going to have the Grand Prix set up. Why not do that? Because don't say that, well, they're going over a bridge, over a river. If the Indy cars can do it, they're probably going to be going a lot faster than our little cup cars can.
Michigan?
Yes, there are plenty of other, road circuits out there. Why, St. Petersburg, whenever Indy cars go there, go test there. There are plenty.
Why would you take them to the murder capital of the United States?
That's not even like a... I don't know. That's got to be like one of the biggest boneheaded decisions coming from people who saw it. Building their own car was a good idea.
It is dumb.
May I add?
Like, I'm not gonna lie.
That was probably
that place is full of crime. I'm just saying that place is full of crime. Like, you take away from Chicago, you take a race away from Chicagoland that wasn't actually in Chicago. It's in a good place, and you put them in the middle of Chicago now.
So actually, Chapman, I believe we're getting ready to go back green, but that is part 1 of Derek's Dilemma. Part 2 coming up next.
Oh gosh.
iRacing still broken on the damage model.
And now it is time to turn it up.
Yep.
You guys crank up your speakers. Enjoy. We'll be back in a couple laps. Unless something big happens.
Boy, they are getting. Oh, I don't know if that 93 was necessarily clear there, Chapman, but the 93 is going straight up to the lead. Look at that surge he got right there going into turn number 3.
That's Kevin Brown now out in the lead. Who's that car? Is that the 30? Brian Macklin in the middle? And then Daniel Falking up on the outside. Actually, Daniel Falking up on the inside. Who's the 94?
Yeah.
Robert Colgan.
Haven't talked about him tonight.
Yeah. New car, or new truck, should I say? Getting
the Ford, the 44 we haven't talked about tonight.
Campbell, yeah. Mike Kelly back there in 12th right
Robert Gilwater, he's up front. Yeah, the 78.
Seeing some different names now. That was just right.
EJ DeBlasi.
That's the
thing, up front.
Derek, you know that as well as I do. The field is going to change usually after halfway because a lot of guys just run around to the back. So you start seeing some guys that do that on purpose start to work their way forward a little bit.
Yeah, and the guys that are used to running up front, they're not exactly sure what to do right now because they're not used to running in the back, and that is where the benefit of hanging out in the back for most of the night, starts to pay off here. But now, Chapman, like you said before, we was talking about strategy. What are we thinking now?
Man,
strategy-wise.
Right now, it's going to be curious because if we go green, I don't know what the field mileage will be. We're definitely going to be a lot shorter now instead of the caution that we have.
So do you think we'll short pit?
Yeah, I think how long have we been green? Once again, been what, 6 laps?
4
laps,
5, maybe 6.
If you could.
Big move by the 30. Oh boy, I didn't think he was gonna make it.
Okay, so we've been out here for 6 laps, but green for like 4.
Yeah,
or 5. So if you can honestly make us to 70, I'm gonna be honest, dude, you're cutting it close at 70.
I think you pit at 70. I think you pit at 70.
You're going to be very close. It's a strategy that could play off for you.
I think because we went all the way to what, like 38, 39, with only one yellow.
I don't know if they can make it to 70 though. This is where, like, now that we actually get to see a full field run instead of just the caution, that's what's going to make things interesting.
But the problem is going to be though is that you're not someone's can't go the full field run. I'm calling it now. The winner of this race will be on pit road before the rest of the field.
You should be able to make it to 70.
Oh yeah, you'll easily make it to 70. But I think 70 is the magic flat if you get the right amount of cars to go with you. Now, if we get a yellow, take everything we're talking about right now and throw it in the garbage.
Yeah, because
right
then it's a field knowledge race.
And right now, with the way this is looking, I see this becoming very, very close.
Yeah.
And we've only really got you. I mean, if you look at it, though, typical Daytona, we start off with so many cars, and we're starting to these laps start to tick away, and this field has definitely shrunk down from our 37 that we started with.
Yeah, I'm going to be honest with you. I've done ate like half my gummies. Like, I'm just going to be honest with you.
So right there, we see another truck going all the way out to the third lane. No help. I don't even know who that really is. I haven't seen him much at all tonight.
That was the 38 Chad Coleman. He's got the fastest lap still in the race, I believe.
And I think he got that a little bit later in the... Oh.
He is not. Doug Ruth has the fastest lap now. Chad Coleman has the second fastest lap, which is actually pretty close. Well, actually, they really ain't even close. It's like 5/10 difference now for the fastest lap and not.
The thing is, though, Chapman, you kind of now almost, with the way this race may end up shaping out, though, you may have to go ahead and start making moves.
Check this out, Derek. I'm sitting here looking at the fastest lap times.
Mm-hmm.
There's only been 2 drivers actually hit the 47 zeros. And the closest is Doug Ruth, who's got a 47.023. Everybody else is like 47 6s and 5s. That's a big difference.
It really is. And now here's the thing, though. We're starting to kind of calm it down, you see. And, on lap 60 here, we're 10 laps away, I think, from potentially could see green flag pit stops because I do not think you could run this fully dry here. You can't. There's not enough laps to make anything happen, especially if you are on the bad end of the stick. If you pit at 70 and something goes wrong, you still have a chance to potentially make it up.
Here's my thing. If I'm these guys, I'm waiting until 75 if I can.
I think they could definitely make 75.
If they can make 75, that's what I would wait to. Just because if there is a green white checker, you're definitely good. If they make 70, I don't think you're good. I think that you'll be like a lap short if we have a green white checker.
I still think you can't bank on a green white checkered. I mean, you really can't, because my thing is then you're kind of hoping that man, it's all anyway. Yeah, I don't know. Well, we are 3-1. Here comes the 11. He's making his way up to the front. Now, we haven't seen him. I mean, I don't want to say he was the initial cause of the last incident, but he definitely did play a factor in that wreck. And the 42 is actually out there. Chapman's still out there logging some laps, even with that. It's not the worst looking race truck out there, but it definitely does not look pretty.
The 42?
Oh, 39 was not clear to the 3.
The 42.
He is now.
There he is. Yep, the 42 is currently 12th place right now. What happened to Jim Coleman, though? The 11's dropped back quite a bit. I thought he was actually going to have a...
Well, he was making moves up to the front. Oh, wow. 39 goes to the lead. It's actually Chapman. Tommy Ryan actually has called it a night.
Really? Yeah, he got involved in that first track. I think he's waiting on more of your next week tracks and stuff like that, honestly.
Yeah. What's next week?
Atlanta.
Oh, ew.
Ew, Atlanta.
I'm ready to get away from Atlanta. I've had nothing but bad luck at Atlanta. So
well, I think they actually sold out of the truck race tickets as well.
Really? Well, that's good.
Yeah, I think so. It's great for... Way here.
Sorry. I fell out of my desk. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Getting a little too excited for... Oh, well, we almost had a reason to get excited there, the 3.
Dude, it's a good thing you don't have, like, a motion, a motion thing.
Yeah, that would probably be a good thing. Because I would definitely get hurt while doing it. I was actually
Are you looking forward to the truck race or dirt race at Bristol?
No.
Yeah,
no.
I'm kind of the same way.
I'm not looking to anything with Bristol until they go back to asphalt.
Yeah, concrete.
Repave.
They happen. Here we go, lap cars.
Wow, that's a 63. Was he involved in that incident?
Yeah, remember he's the one that ran into the back, or he got involved in that big wreck. Yeah, so he wasn't.
The last one? I thought he was in front of it.
No, I seen him get put in the wall.
Got shot put out of line.
Yeah, Daniel Falkingham's going to be tough to beat, dude. Like, honestly, right now, there's a lot of good trucks still left.
Yeah, and some people may not even be showing their full potential yet.
Yeah.
Really, Chapman? Because we've seen them go 38, 39 laps. Cars that have been sitting kind of near the back of this pack, Chapman, I think if they pit now and they are still kind of sitting near the back, they can make it. I mean, you'd really be stretching it then. You cannot lead for any amount of money. You cannot
Zone 15
lead.
on YouTube says sometimes you're the windshield, sometimes you're the bug. That is true. Well, I'm curious.
Well, someone's about to be the bug and someone's about to be a whole bunch of other stuff. Here comes the 38. I haven't talked a lot about him as of late. He's kind of been quietly inside the top 10. But that 93 of Brown, he goes up to the third lane. He leaves the 3. The 3 gets to his inside. Chapman, they are really all over the place, these trucks are.
Yeah, they're moving around quite a bit. I still like the outside lane, but you got to have a lot of people go up there and do it. I mean, right now they're getting a few people. This 44 has been saving a little bit. You can tell that. So we're seeing him right now.
Whoa. There we go. Truck in the wall. 2 of them, 3 of them, 4 of them.
That's 44 was involved. That's why you
the 11 The 11 is still in the wall. He just now got out of that wall.
This is going to space him out, Derek. Quite a bit. These trucks are spaced out right now. There's a lot of damaged trucks in the back. Oh, my gosh, Lynn Campbell.
Here's the deal. I don't believe these wrecks are over yet.
No, they're not. I mean, we're gonna.
Here's the deal, though. Oh well, the 90 or the 39 about met the outside wall there because he was not clear of the 3. I don't care what his spotter said. He was not clear of that 3 yet.
Todd Chase says that the Chicago Street Course is the best idea ever.
Once again, Todd, your northern opinion.
At the end.
Okay, I was about to say because we was about to make a controversial comment.
I had to get you worked up some.
Oh yeah. So really, we still got a good pack of cars here. I mean, we've got 8 cars in this front pack, and then we got like 4 or 5 trucks in this line, and then it's separated, back to the rest of this pack. It's going to be a matter.
Earlier in practice, you said you liked this Ford truck. This before we came on the air. The Robert Gillenwater. Well, right now he's up there. Yeah, he's got a chance here.
I don't usually pick very well for Daytona.
I mean, how hard? It's all random.
Don't tell me how hard is it to win here because
it's basically like picking a bracket for the
Let's not. Why would you bring that up? That's going to depress me a lot.
I'm sorry.
Because usually I at least get to the Sweet 16.
You ain't even gonna win. You ain't gonna come close to us this season. That's so funny.
Dude, and I'm usually really good at it. That's the bad part.
It's kind of funny, actually.
I've made it to the Elite 8 before. Like, I know I've showed that I've made it to the Elite 8 before.
I ain't done great either.
Perfect.
Freaking, what's his name?
Unfortunately. Right now, though, Chapman, that line of 5 trucks, they did catch this front 8. So we do still have a pack here. Now it's just going to be a matter of, are these straggling cars, are they going to have a chance to really catch them? And they are starting to form up, I think, back there. It's just now going to be a matter of can they stay single file and really make it work? Because look at it, Chapman. They got a good, clean truck up there leading that pack. So they've got a chance to really run down these leaders as long as no one makes any crazy moves here. Like, this all has to be orchestrated right here with all these trucks. 6 trucks, I think? Yeah, all 6 trucks need to be orchestrated here. They can run down the leaders. I've done it with 3 trucks. These guys have 6. As long as they stay together, these guys can definitely make a run and potentially run back down this front pack.
Yeah, we got pit stops coming up, too, which could help them. I mean, you're definitely not going to take tires if you're them.
Especially since you may not have... It depends on when you pit, and you may not have to fill it up. And I looked at...
It really
well, hold on. What? I was about to say it did look like they were really catching them, but I look up here, and, man, they are all over the place.
Who's leading that pack?
The second pack is the 33.
Okay, I got him right here, Ryan Howard. Yep.
Yeah, he's like 6 seconds back. Oh, whoa, side drafted really hard.
We'll kind of keep an eye on the lap times here once these guys get to the line. Are the leaders at the line yet?
The leaders are in the tri-oval now, and they are at the start-finish line now.
Okay, so 48.6. 48.5, I'm sorry, 48.59, which is pretty quick. The second group actually didn't stay grouped up like they should have, a 49.5. So there's actually a
Dude, they just lost a whole second.
Yeah, they was off a second that time.
They shuffled a truck. A truck. That's why they shuffled the 83.
I was about to say, it looked like something happened there because they was not lined up like they was.
And the thing is, though, they can still see this front pack, and there is a pack of 4 trucks. I don't think, though, they have the right truck. I don't think they have the right truck leading that pack, and I believe that's everyone right now. And right now, Kevin Brown, right now, he is showing the way, but I don't really know if that's really the best place to be right now, though. In all honesty, with as many, I don't know. We may be getting ready to wreck right here because I've seen about 7 trucks sideways.
Of course, I've done it. Once you start getting low on field, the back end does move around, especially at Daytona.
Yeah, it is really, really tough around here, especially when there's not a whole lot of field. And these trucks are already on edge as it is. And actually, Kevin, I just looked. They just dropped the 33.
Yeah, really?
Back there in that backpack there. So that isn't.
Oh. These trucks are moving around a lot up front.
I do not be surprised. Here's the deal, though. If I'm this backpack, if I can honestly get down pit road and get off, you may actually put yourself in a great spot here.
Yeah, I would do it now. You're going to have enough to make it from here to the end.
Because they are not gaining time. They just aren't.
Yeah,
they just lost. They lost another 1.3 seconds. They're going to have to get down pit road like now.
Yeah, I agree.
And there are cars that are on pit road, by the way. I have seen a couple cars exiting pit road the last few laps. But by the way, that backpack, they did get single file. So maybe they shuffle in the 33. Because I will be honest, I mean, some people think it is easy to lead a pack around here, and it's really not. It's not as easy because you actually have to know where to put the truck and how to put it, and make sure you have it nice and clean for the guy in front. And here comes that 38 moving up just in front of the 30.
Yeah, you know, I used to be really critical of Daytona and Talladega restriction plate races. And, you know, they're not the most funnest thing for me as a crew chief or spotter or whatever, or a broadcaster in general. But there is a talent or a skill to winning these things. Like, yeah, there's a lot of luck and there's a little bit of skill as well. I mean, it's not, you know, you have to hold that wheel steady. If you don't hold that wheel steady, you're probably going to get
turned around really quick.
And you've got to know when to make moves and when not to. I mean, it's not just because you see an open lane to jump up there that lap, you know.
Yeah, and I mean, we experienced that in our Daytona 500. Yeah. I mean, we had a chance to move up to the outside lane with, 4 or 5 laps to go, and we did the smart thing of waiting. It's
better to wait
until yeah, it is honestly better to wait. Now it depends on the situation that you put yourself in.
Yep.
Yeah, because I think we got lucky because didn't we have like a green white checkered?
I think so.
I think we had a green white checkered for our 500. No, we finished third because dude wrecked us coming to the line.
Oh, that's right.
Because we made the move. We made the right move, but
right?
Yeah, I thought I was still going to win the race.
Yeah. So, I mean, if you're in a situation like this 42 truck is, the milk guy, if you're him, you're not going to wait as long to make your move because you've got to put yourself in position now. It's not necessarily good for everybody else. It's what's best for you now.
Yeah.
You're coming
teammates are slowly starting to slip away. It's about to be whoever truck's in front of you, you're going to have to push, or you're going to have to, do whatever you can to try to pass him.
Yeah, now, granted, I mean, sometimes you'll have somebody that don't leave your bumper. I mean, Derek, you've done that to me, and sometimes you got them teammates, and sometimes you make friends.
Trust me, it wasn't by choice, I promise.
Yeah, exactly. And sometimes you got people during the race. And sometimes you can get people during the race at the end, just random people that sometimes not leave you. But you got to think that they are going to leave you. That's why you have to put yourself in a position. Me personally, I like being in second. That's me. That's just my opinion. Kind of like what just happened right there with the 38. I love the move that he made. That is a move that you can use to win this race at the end.
If you make it at the right time. And right now, though, Chapman, we're coming to, 20. Well, we just took 24 to go. We are within the pit window now. Yeah. Well, we can get away with green and white checkers, and you will still make it.
Yeah, you're good to go.
But
that next stop, you're good.
I think now, though, that most of these guys see that everyone in the back is not pitting. Why not run it out? Because, I mean, because now you're hoping that you run out maybe a lap sooner, with everyone else than some of these guys. The 08, I know we have not talked about him at all tonight. Look at that. He's up there, that 4th truck in line on the outside.
He's got to be Scottish or Irish.
What is his name?
Thomas O'Leary.
Well, he just made a great move. But look at that. He's going to the inside lane. He may be getting ready to push this. I believe that's the 30. With that 93, he is
That's Thomas O'Leary, the 4th, dude. The 4th. You don't see that. You don't see that very often.
Not anymore.
No.
So now, we are slowly starting to tick away on these laps, slowly but surely here. And I will go ahead and say this now. We still have some trucks. I still think that maybe the truck that's going to win this race championship, is not inside our frame right now, inside the top 10 or so, or inside the top 5 or so.
I think it's going to be somebody that we don't expect.
I don't, honestly, because I do agree. I think it's going to be someone that we're not expecting to win this race.
Or have a chance.
Yeah. I think it's going to be someone maybe outside the top, maybe even 7. It's going to be someone who's back here kind of binding their time right now.
Because we got somebody back at 11th right now.
Who's going to win this race?
Scott Simley. Haven't mentioned a word about him. Mike Kelly back in 12th, just riding. Because they know, dude. Like, that, to me, that is a veteran thing that they're doing. They're just waiting. They know that they ain't going to win right now. You know, like, you still got 20 laps.
You can keep yourself a winner.
Yeah. You still got, like, 22 laps right now. Coming to 21.
See, this is why I don't understand why we got to do, 200 laps or, 500 laps. I say, tape them up, do 10 laps, and let's go to next week. I mean...
At Daytona, yeah. Send them
at any track. At all tracks.
Just do it. 10 laps.
Maybe 50 at Bristol.
Yeah, I like going, 75 laps to 100 laps at Bristol is good. I don't mind 80 or so laps at like a mile and a half.
There's just some tracks that we don't need to be doing 500 miles because
there's no way.
We first did last week.
Yeah, it's not real. I mean,
Well, no, I just mean in NASCAR. For actual NASCAR.
Yeah, I agree.
10 laps, let's go.
It make tickets way cheaper, which would be nice.
Yeah.
Anyway.
And hey, you do like 4 races in one day.
You could do like literally 3 Bristol races in one day.
Yeah.
Like 100 laps each. 150 laps each.
Yeah, and if you win, you get to win. You get to pack up. You can be done for the day.
Going home. All right, so we're coming to that point, Derek. Pit stops about to begin any time.
Yeah, because we're on 32, 33 laps.
31, 32
Yeah,
laps.
we're going to definitely hit the pit road here, I think, in the next 3 to 4 laps. I honestly think. Oh, big move. They're right there about the 39. And Chapman, you already see it. Everyone get into that inside lane. We got 2 trucks stuck on the outside lane right now. So it's going to be wondering how much longer are we honestly going to be waiting until we see everyone drop.
You don't want to be on the outside lane. You got to pit with this lead pack here. You don't want to wait. That's the thing. You can't.
I think that we will see 2 different packs pit.
Possibly,
so,
yeah.
It's just going to be a matter of who gets down.
And win.
Yeah, this is basically you're setting either you're going to win the race or you're going to lose the race right here. Nobody comes down that time.
Yeah, I thought they were.
So now we go. Yeah, I thought I've seen the 30 dip down, but here we go. 20. Oh no, correction. 19 laps to go.
Math is hard, bro.
Dude, I'm just ready to go to bed, basically.
I hear you on that one.
Even though I know I'm not about to, but it's kind of one of those deals. But here we go. Pretty tight racing right there for about the 4th position here. But I don't. If I'm the 3 and the 42, or the 43, I would almost be okay dropping to the back here of this pack.
Yeah, I mean, right now, I really like where this 12 is. I'm just going to be honest. I like where the 12, I like where the 42, I like where the 2. I really like where the 27 is of J. Randall. Here we go.
We got cars coming.
Yeah, I like it.
Cars.
This is team pits. Yeah, 100% team pit. Look at their trucks. You got a lot of Verizon trucks, and I think all these guys are actually in the same Discord.
Yeah, so this is big. So now everyone else will have to come down this next time, and that's almost a scary. That's almost a scary thought if you honestly think about it, because now everyone's going to be trying to get down.
What's going to be interesting right now is with this 3 of Jeff Ryan and a 43 of Doug right now pushing on the outside.
I think they're going to come down too this lap.
Yeah,
there's no way you cannot go. You cannot go. Oh well, these lap cars may be getting ready to ruin it though.
It's going to be interesting here. Really interesting here. There we go. Whoa! One in the wall. He kept going. That was close. And if I'm in lead lap cars, I am furious with that lap car. I'm just being honest. If I'm Doug Ruth, I would be so furious right now.
Oh, okay. He made sure that lap car knew.
Yeah, that you need to get out of the way in this situation. Oh, somebody just hit the wall on pit road. Robert Gillenwater, the 4.
Oh, well, that's definitely going to be a night over for him.
He just now got in his box. He killed the pit wall. I don't see how he hit the pit wall. Hold on. Well, you don't see this very often.
So now the big question of them all. Here's the deal, though, Chapman. That group that pitted, though, that first group, they are not together.
Yeah, see, this is going to make things very interesting what's going on right now.
Here's
the 3 pitting and the 43. They're actually coming down this time. And I know that 43 is extremely mad right now, as he should be. So the 83 of Jason Brahms out front.
Have they pitted yet?
They have not. So we're about to see them come this time. Here they come. Now, that was that one group that we was talking about earlier, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I believe so. So, here we go. I believe the 30, the 39 are leaders, the 12 and the 2, who we have not talked about at all tonight, they're third and fourth. Kevin Brown, who doesn't have any help, I think he's fifth. Right there goes the 43, and I don't see the 3 right now.
I'm going to call it right now. This 30 and 39 might be a little bit of trouble because that 12 and 2, they are moving. I don't know, but this 12 and 2 and the 93, they are moving.
Yeah, this is the 93. He goes to the outside here. You know, that might be.
Yeah, I see. I don't like that move by 39. I don't like that. You got to stay with this group because you're going to catch these guys right here.
Yeah, and honestly, you can put these guys in a bad spot here.
You got 5
Chapman, we're coming to 15. Yeah, they're already in the draft here.
Yeah, they're about to blow by these two. Now, these two might be able to keep the draft. That's the thing. Now, what do you do? Like, do you move up to try to block? I mean, really, and it's not smart to do, but...
Like you have to do.
Yeah,
but he does it for the time being. And, Chapman, we may see our... I don't know probably about the 8th different leader we've seen here tonight. And it's a guy we have not talked about all night tonight. And that is Scott.
Scott Simley, yeah. We
just mentioned teammates working together. You know, they get it done in those Verizon 5G trucks. So now, really, and actually, here goes the 39 and the 93. They're working together now. 39 definitely did not like sitting where he was sitting.
That 39 wants to get to the front, you can tell.
Yeah, but my thing is, though, I'm okay sitting, in the 3rd or 4th truck right now. I'm okay with sitting there right now. Because if you get up to the lead too early, then you take yourself out of a chance of trying to take the lead on the last time. You get where they can't pass you back for the.
One thing I've noticed, Eric, about iRacing when it comes to Daytona, this is more of an endurance race. You have to survive all the pit stops. Oh, okay. 39 coming down. Probably not very happy with the 12. But
I mean, the 12 may not be happy with a 39.
Yeah, he's definitely not happy.
I'm not exactly sure why you would, do that move. Yeah. I understand you must stay with the 93, but you can't just come down if there's already a truck there. Yeah, thankfully, the 12 was able to hang on to it.
And he cut him a break.
Yeah, he did cut him a huge break. So my question is, what's the chance, though, that this backpack potentially catches them? The 3's all by... hold on. So there is a pack of potentially coming up to 4 trucks if that 3 can catch them, but they are 6 seconds back.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to.
It's going to be really tough to catch these front guys unless we get a yellow. Now, if we get a yellow...
Yeah, we don't know, yeah. Right now, there's 18 cars on the lead lap. About to be...
And right now, there's only 7 cars right now that have an honest chance at winning this race right now.
Yeah,
you hate saying that, but there's only about 7 trucks right now that have the honest chance to win this race. Yep. Whoa, big move there by the 2.
Yeah, that's something.
Mike Kelly. Oh, whoa, big move there by... Well, Chapman, I mean, what?
Oh, gosh, I thought that was it. I thought Thomas O'Leary came up.
Here's the deal, though. You almost could let these front 2 kind of, make them sitting up.
Don't count this 08 out yet.
I mean, if I was the 08 here, I'd back up to the 12 there and, slingshot around these 2 because now look at the move that the 12 car's getting.
A big block there.
Big block there. Here's the deal, though. I can only say this. That 39's probably got one more block like that left in him. He is getting... Because here's the deal. At that point, I ain't checking up again. We're coming to the point that I ain't lifting again.
No way. Not now.
If he blocks... Yeah, and, people can see when people make those kind of blocks, and they're going to remember that as this race goes on for these last 10 laps or so, people are going to remember who makes those blocks, and they are not going to lift. And, it's either going to be, checkers or wreckers for them, and at least you take that chance at, you're still
run.
Yeah, now the question is, will the 39, will he make this block on the
Keep in
93?
mind, Daniel Falkingham is the previous champion of this series. I meant to mention that earlier. He is a previous champion, I believe, 2 years
Well,
in a row.
he's not going to be the leader of this lap. The 93 is trying not to leave the 30, but you got to leave him now.
Yeah, now you got to.
Now, I'm waiting on someone to be the Brad Keselowski here and try to block both lanes here.
I know.
It's going to happen one of these times. It's going to happen.
That Navy truck is up there. Didn't Brad Keselowski used to drive a Navy car?
Yeah, way back in the day, but no one cares about that right now.
That's what I'm saying, though.
So right now, the 93 does have the advantage here with 10 laps to go, Chapman. And, now it's crunch time. You don't have teammates no more. Now, granted, if you have a teammate in front of you, you're going to push him a little different.
At least try to get into the lead, yeah.
Yeah, well, here you go. You got them.
Yep.
The two of them up there together, and that's going to be tough to be. Oh, we're wrecking.
One in the grass. I'm about to say Brad Keselowski. They actually keep it going, but this is now going to be a 5-truck battle.
And the only part that hurts, well, it maybe actually help them because they may, at least they know that they got someone that may stay with them.
Yeah.
And now look at this. Now you may see them maybe go to the top lane or maybe go to the
middle. Definitely going to go up there. Yeah, them 3 trucks. I'm surprised the 2 stayed on the bottom. Very surprised by that.
Well, here's the deal, though. If they could get it, though, where the 08, where they could be the leading of this pack, you will cause some separation between the 93 and the 39. So this is actually a good move because now you have the car advantage. So now you got to go to the outside with the car advantage. And Chapman, I wouldn't count out those 2 back there. It's going to be a long shot, but they are not out of this thing yet.
I was looking at it actually just a moment ago to see where they was. Kind of
looks
like they're closing in because they got this 31 kind of push them. I don't know.
They're definitely running them down. And really what's working for them, though, is that these 2 trucks right here at the back are side by side. And that's really helping this. Well, there goes the 39. He's going to go to the outside. Really late move by the 93, and the 93 gets up. I don't know if he is blocking.
I will say, by the way, the 27 and 30 was faster that lap.
Oh, big move there. 93 may still be able to hang on to the position here. Actually, maybe not. Well, I don't know. It's 3 against 2, and Chapman, those trucks, they are there.
I'm actually surprised they're racing. Yeah, they're going to definitely catch them. So we're going to be back to 7 trucks again. This ain't over. There's still a lot of racing left. We're only on lap 94. Coming to 94. There's still quite a few miles left.
Yeah, and, now the 27 and the 30 there. Oh, big move there by the 39. I don't want to be in the lead right now. I really don't.
Yeah, I'm kind of with you on that.
Because now you have to try and block about 15 different cars who get ready to come at you right here. From all different angles. Because the moment you make a move, everyone else is going to be making the exact opposite move of you. And you almost can't block, if you go to the middle lane and the inside lane gets the run on you. See, right there, he tried to block the 93 making the move. But he's almost got to anticipate that move a little sooner. So now the 39's back into a spot. But...
Oh! Boy, pushing hard right there.
Well, now it's crunch time. Now you push. This is either you're going to win this race or, you're going to blow up trying to win this race.
Oh, wait, led that lap. Thomas O'Leary. Lap 95, 6 laps to go here at Daytona. First race of the season.
Think about this, Chapman. We're about to go 250 miles, right? And it may all come down to a matter of inches. Oh, the 30 leaves the 08. So now... Well, the 27, he goes up there with the 08. Now, don't be surprised if you don't see this 39 maybe try to go up here and make this move here. I was
thinking the same thing.
But he's going to have help.
Watch the 30 move up, too.
I don't know if the 30 is going to go with him. He may try to shuffle this 39 out. That would be the smart thing to do, especially with the moves you've been seeing him make. Definitely want to shuffle him out.
I didn't realize the 30 had damage.
Yeah, where they made contact?
Yeah.
Here we go. We are all single file. All 7 cars single file as we head to 5 laps to go. Oh. Big move there by the 08.
Yeah, I think he kind of anticipated the 2 going to the second lane.
And he didn't go.
He didn't go. He kind of faked it a little bit to help the 12 get up there to him.
Yeah. Well, he gets right back down in front. So there goes the 2. The 12 doesn't
See,
go.
the 08 didn't follow.
Now
either.
he goes. Now he goes.
I knew the 08 wouldn't follow because the 2 didn't follow the 08 earlier, so I'm not super surprised. Watch the 08 to make a move here. Or the 30.
I would almost, now they're hooked up. Now, here they go. Now they're going to, here we go. Everyone's making moves here.
Yeah, two by two.
Oh, I don't know if I'd have made that blocking move now. Well, I don't know. Since you got the truck advantage,
yeah,
may not be the worst idea.
Kind of worked out for the 93 on that one. 39 is going to get shuffled out.
Oh, he almost got the door shut on him.
Yeah.
See, now this is not a spot you want to be in if you're the 39, because now you got a chance of being blocked in and really not having a chance to win this race.
You're locked right now. There's nothing you can do at the moment. Whoa, the 93? Okay.
It's a little too early for that kind of blocking right now. I don't think that's the right move.
Yeah, that's how big wrecks will happen.
Well, now, look at this. Now we got the whole field shuffled up here, Chapman, and we're only coming to 3 laps to go here. Now you just put the 39 right back into a chance to potentially win this race. You know, I will go ahead and say now, Chapman, we do not make it back under green. Something's going to happen once we get to the white flag.
I 100% agree. I know it's coming too. What happened to the 27? I just seen him.
He just hit pit road. He maybe tried to underfuel, maybe.
Yeah, because he was up there earlier. Right?
Yeah,
there were 7 cars.
Yeah, now it's 6. The 27 is back. Yeah, he just left pit road.
Yep. Huh.
So now it's 6 cars.
I thought we was missing a car or truck. Coming to 2 laps to go. 5 miles here at Daytona. We'll go through turns 3 and 4 first. It is Kevin Brown, Daniel Falkingham.
And now the outside lane has lost their advantage here. So now, well, here's the thing, though. You got teammates sitting there in the 3rd and 4th truck. 39 makes a really late move here. 2 laps to go, Chapman. I think you made that move just a little too early.
Yeah, if you're the 39, you probably made it a little bit too early.
Because now you're in trouble now because you didn't clear.
And really, the 12's in trouble. The 2's kind of in trouble as well because it's kind of blocked in.
But now, the thing is, though, they could almost drop back here since they. Oh. The 08
gave a big
2
shot.
Laps to go.
That's a big shot.
That may end up. Yeah, and look at that. That's going to push this 93 back out to the advantage here. He's going to try and block. He does block.
Big go.
Oh,
big wreck.
Who's going to get through? The 30's going to get through. They saved it.
Is the yellow going to come out?
No, they saved it.
White flag in the air. Brian Macklin out with the 08. It is going to be a 2-truck battle to the checkered flag.
Now, here's the deal. If these 2 wreck, Scott Simley, he has a chance here.
Definitely has a chance.
If these 2 wreck each other, because you know the 30, he's going to be trying to block.
We've seen it, Derek. You've been involved with it.
I don't want to talk about it. Here we go. The 08 making that move just a little too early. Oh, wait. He's coming back up on the track.
Who's going to win it? Thomas O'Leary out front. Will he be able to hold off Scott Simley? Here comes Sibley.
Oh, my goodness.
Sibley's going to take the lead out of 4. And he is going to
I think he's going to do it. He's going to do it.
Wow.
I called it.
Scott Sibley wins at Daytona.
Wow, what a move.
Oh, God. And by the way, Brian Macklin will not finish inside the top 10.
What happened to 93? I think he got dumped here, Chapman.
The 93 of Kevin Brown?
No, actually, I thought he was actually a lot farther up, but...
Well,
maybe?
your race winner. Here he is. Scott Simley picks up the victory here at Daytona. As you see, the Verizon 5G going to put the truck in victory lane here at Daytona off a last lap pass of a wild finish between the 08 of Thomas O'Leary and Brian Macklin.
And you know, right now the club is doing one of the greatest things to do, and that is doing burnouts at Daytona.
That is
You
true.
know, there's no better feeling than to be doing burnouts at Daytona.
Yeah, you've done something pretty special. And the good news for him, playoff bound already, Derek, like we talked about earlier. Right place, right time. That's what it takes.
Yeah. And he's doing my favorite style of burnout now.
Like
I love that style.
Turn 1 heroes. By the way, teammate finishes 4th and Mike Kelly. Well, congratulations to that team and, well, that truck. All right, we're waiting for some interviews. We'll get that settled here in just a moment. You guys can see the ticker to find out where your favorite driver finished next week. We'll be Atlanta Motor Speedway. Tomorrow night, we will be live. I'll be live with Todd Chase Jr. with me in the booth for the Red Sox Racing Series live from Monza. Derek Pemberton in the booth with me tonight. We'll be racing that one. And then, of course, on Sunday night, I will be live for the first round of the playoffs for the ASL Series. So looking forward to that as well. Waiting on a couple of interviews to come in from Scott, Thomas, and Daniel. I may just have to pull them in.
He's down there.
I don't know if they want to be interviewed. Scott probably does. We're going to pull him in.
I mean, I hope so. Actually, I hope you got the power because I don't.
You know what? I don't either.
Hold on, I'll fix this issue.
So Darius went down there to talk to him. And we will have to do this the hard way because of...
All right, he should be coming out. There he is.
Scott Simley with the win at Daytona in a wild finish. Two trucks collect each other on the backstretch, man. You barely had enough power to get back to the finish line and take the win away from the rest of the field. Talk us through that race, man. That was nice. Congratulations.
Yeah, that was crazy. I was watching them, and I'm like, yeah, they're gonna race, and then I'm like, uh-oh, they're getting together, and I'm like, I saw them going towards the grass, and I thought, jeez. So, yeah, I had just enough, because I had lost most of my draft with that, with the cars when we got together there, and then I thought, boy, we could get her. So yeah, got lucky there. Just played it safe mostly. I was afraid there was going to be some wrecks, so we thought we'd just take care of it. And the draft, it just pulls up really quick.
I was going to ask you, was you surprised by how quick the draft actually was tonight? I mean, we've seen guys slingshotting on the outside.
Picked up pretty quick, yeah. I was surprised at that.
Talk about it, man. Playoffs already. First race of the season already involved with the playoffs. So now you can just go out and go racing every week.
Be fun. Had a pretty good run here lately, so it's good to get some good finishes.
For sure on that one. Congratulations, man. Shout out to all that you want to give out.
Mike Kelly tonight. That was a lot of fun working with him and getting good finishes. Trackside Racing Network. Great job broadcasting. Hopefully everybody out there is watching. Everybody, admins again that put all this on so we can make everybody, be able to race in this league. It's just a lot of fun with these guys. So
for sure on that, man. Turn 1 heroes finished 1st and 4th tonight. Hey, congratulations, man. Good job. That is your race winner finishing in P1 tonight. Next up, we have Thomas O'Leary. He's going to be joining us in the broadcast booth, and there he is. Thomas, it's Adam and Derek up in the booth. You got me?
Yep, I got you.
Finishing, by the way, I absolutely love your name. Finishing P2, man. Here tonight, I know that you definitely wanted to win, I'm sure. Unfortunately, a little bit of contact there into 3. But just hard racing overall. Second place finish, not a bad way to start the season.
I was just playing survival mode and throughout the whole race, and it actually really played off this time. It was really close there coming to the white flag. Got into a couple trucks and had a little bit of damage, but we got to race for it.
Yeah, man, I almost was able to pull off the win. Talk about it next week, Atlanta Motor Speedway, a track that will just kill your tires. Thoughts on going to Atlanta Motor Speedway?
I'm pretty excited. I ran real well there on the Monday night series. I think I finished 11th, so I'm pretty good at the tracks that wear your tires out. I like Atlanta a lot.
Just out of curiosity, is your name from Scotland?
From Ireland.
Ireland, okay. That's what I thought. I couldn't remember where it was. Hey, congratulations, man. Second place tonight. Any shout-outs you want to give out?
I just want to thank my whole team from Unacceptable Racing, Randy, Ryan, Jeff, and Tommy. They all helped me get better on the sim racing. A lot to learn, a lot of tricks, and just want to thank my company, Tommy Boy Towing, and just everybody racing every single week. It's just a blast to race with these guys.
For sure on that, man. Hey, good job on second place.
Thank you.
Thanks, buddy. Next up, we'll let him go. Next up, we'll have oh my goodness, I decided to move rooms for some reason. We got last year's season champion and the champion before that, Daniel Falkingham, with us. A lot of aggressive moves, Daniel, but that's what it takes sometimes to try to get to victory lane. Finishing third place. What happened out there?
Just a lot of crazy racing. That's what we got with plate racing at Daytona and whatnot. But I was even surprised to be running up there at the end of the race, considering what happened to me on lap 2.
I was too.
Someone came in from 5 million years and just absolutely destroyed me. We were stopped for that amount of time, and yeah, I thought we were destroyed because considering how the truck series or how the truck damage model is, it seems like whenever you get a bit of damage, you're immediately killed. But thankfully, with how strong the draft is and how much we suck up to one another, just with that air bubble or pocket of air or whatever, I was just able to stay in the lead back, and we were able to go up front, lead some laps, and we were there when it counted most. And thing with only 6 trucks there at the end race for the win. Even if we wrecked, we could still get a good finish out of it because we broke away from the pack so much. So thankfully, we had all that wrecking off 4, but it stayed green, and then they kept wrecking up front. They were wrecking everywhere. We were able to come home. We were able to come home on the podium, P3, and very, very good way to start the season. Hopefully go for that championship. Unfortunately, actually, it was Trey Edson who's won the last 2 season championships.
Why did I say fucking him? I don't know.
It should. I'm not gonna lie. It should have been us last year, but hopefully this year we can get it done. But thankfully, it's a good points to start the season, and we'll move on to Atlanta from here.
I was gonna say next week we do go to Atlanta. More of a driver's track, especially with how bad that place beats up tires. What's your thoughts on going to that place? Do you like the track?
I absolutely love Atlanta. It's one of my favorite mile and a half. It's probably my favorite mile and a half on the entire service. It's definitely going to be a fun race using multiple grooves, considering with the latest iRacing bill giving us multi-groove racing, especially at Atlanta. We can run the wall, we can run the bottom. Depends on what the track conditions are going to be like next week. But I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I really like the trucks at Atlanta. That's where I actually got my first truck win there last year. So hopefully we can do a repeat and go get another one there. Because considering that's where the championship race is this year, it'll be good to get some good information for come the fall if nothing changes, whatnot.
For sure on that, man. Hey, congratulations. I know you wanted to win, but third place, good way to start the season. Shout-out you want to give out?
Yeah, I got to thank First Rate Bay Lops 207 for all they do, for all their support. I also got to thank Joey and everyone here at Sim500, all the admins who run the show. I got to thank you guys for putting on the broadcast. Got to thank Sim Speed Shop. I believe that's a sponsor because I know we've had sponsor changes, but I got to thank them for sponsoring the series for this year. Got to thank all my teammates at Team Name, Chad Coleman, Richard Beasley, Kevin Brown was with us tonight. So yeah, that was good teamwork there with Kevin there at the end of the race. See if we could get one of us a win, but it didn't happen. But yeah, got to thank all those guys. Also thank Doy Woods and Josh Parker who weren't racing tonight. But Doy Woods was there, Josh wasn't. So thanks to all those guys. Yeah, again, thank you guys for the broadcast, and thanks to everyone who came out and raced tonight, and thanks to everyone who watched the race tonight as well.
Hey, go get them next week, man.
I appreciate it, Adam. Thank you.
You too. So there you go. There's your top 3 interviews, Derek. That was a fun race, man. It was a lot. To be honest, we've seen a lot of green flag racing, which makes things fun. Thoughts on Atlanta next week?
Well, I know this will be shocking compared to what we just heard on the interviews. I wish they would repave that place. I don't like it. I want to take Dynamite
the real track. Yeah, I absolutely hate it. I think it's boring.
Yeah, I think it on iRacing and it still sucks. I think it sucks worse than what Atlanta is now. I wish that I could just take the track that they have in the sim.
You just hate saving tires.
There may be a small amount of truth to that.
No, there is a lot of truth to that.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
How much popcorn or cheese that you got left?
I still got a whole pack left.
There you go. All right, guys, that'll do it for us tonight. I'll be live tomorrow, Red Sox Racing Series with Todd Chase Jr. Come in and watch Derek crash a LMP2 car. That'd be fun. And then we will be live on Friday as well. We will be live for the NIS at Bristol with me spotting Derek. That's always fun. Y'all come in and have fun with that. We'll see y'all tomorrow night. Derek, anything else you want to say?
Super Bowl.
All right. God bless.